Hello everybody. I am on to page 6 in the Artfully Sent Cricut cartridge. I've worked through every other page, so I've worked through 1 through 5 if you want to look for those videos. They're part of this series. And this Cricut cartridge is a close to my heart exclusive, so you need to buy it from a consultant, such as me. And let's get started. So the first card I'm going to show you is the scene card. Now scene cards, you can see here, it's got 2 pieces. One, this piece here and this piece here. And the first piece looks like this, all the way through the lady and the French poodle. And I used this paper with the passports on it because I thought, the passport stamps, I thought it really went with the French theme. And then it had this piece that's the Eiffel Tower. And you can put it here on the card, but I chose to back it to the front piece so that it's a lot sturdier than it would have been. And I just simply put 3 sequins up in the sky, and that is all I did to this card. It came together really nicely, and I left it just as is. Okay. The next card that I'm showing you is the pop-up card. I have this paper, it's called Fundamentals paper, and they're all solids, but they have a pattern built to them, and some are shiny, some are not. So this one's double-sided, and I just left the chevron, and it cuts out Mon Ami, so you can see the other side of the paper through. The other side of this gray paper. I used this gray paper that's got a sheen to it also to do the Eiffel Tower pop-up, and I hope you can see that really well. And then these are Gypsy. I cut the ladies out of Gypsy, which is a purple color. I thought was really cute. Okay, this card and all the other cards, I used paper from the collection. It's called Wonderful. Not Wonderful, but Wonderful. And it's all about travel, and I really thought that fit the theme here. Okay, this one is a sentiment card, and you can see it cuts out Meet Me in Paris. And this paper has all different cities all over it. Cities, and it looks like some countries, because some say Mexico, Australia, and then it says Rome and Brazil and Las Vegas. So cities and countries, I guess. And what I did to make this pop more, the words, is I put a strip of this black down here. And you can see the flip side of this paper says passport and has some stamps here. And I thought that was perfect to go with this. So there's that sentiment card. The next sentiment card cut out these little shopping bags. And I hope I'm not damaging your eyes with this much glitter, but I used my Sakura Jelly Roll clear pen, I hope I did, here it is, to go around the For You and some of the scroll work and things in this card. And then what I did to make these handbags silver and shiny like that is I put 3 strips of this silver shimmer trim down there, and then looks like that from the front, which I thought was cute. And then you've got the shimmer trim on the inside and plenty of room to sign the card. Okay. Next are the sleeve cards. This one, I'll show you, it looks just purple like that with the shop. And I put this piece in here with the passports so that if you want to fit a gift card inside or whatever you want to put inside, it will look nicely. It will look nice. This one cut out handbags, and I took stamps from this stamp set again. A Gift for You and Enjoy, and I stamped those on there, just to give it a little something more. And these 2 cards are pocket cards, so they're made to go with your Picture My Life or Project Life sleeve scrapbooking. And this one said Me and You, and then I backed it with a different color, a different paper. So I just glued this down on a piece of paper, and then I went around it, cut it out. So it would give, otherwise it was just open, and I didn't think that looked as good. And this one's the same thing. This says Ooh La La, and it has the Eiffel Tower. And I just backed it with the same paper, so the back side shows through. These were really easy to do. I will tell you that for some, I use the liquid glass, liquid glue, and if you're going to do that, you need to be really careful not to get it too thick, or it will warp your paper. But for some of these, let me show you. For instance, this one, you don't want glue here where the dog is, so you have to really carefully put the glue on and use that. And then for other things, I just used a tape runner. So that was simple. The other products I used was a block, of course, for the stamp, and black ink. The shimmer trim I already showed you. I think that's about it, other than I got out my trusty Tim Holtz scissors, ionic scissors, because if you cut something that's got a little adhesive on it, it's not going to stick to this as much as it will to normal stickers, normal scissors. So anyway, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you attempt to make these cards for yourself.